If you're looking for the classic, always in style, aviator style sunglasses, but are having trouble because they're always too small for you, do not fear, you're in the right place. Today we're gonna go over the best 5 aviators for guys with big heads. Hey everybody, I'm Sunglass Rob from SportRx, and today we're gonna go over the best 5 aviators for people with big heads like me. Don't worry, I always say this, but I think it's true. It's just a big case for a big brain. All these styles on the table are RXable, which means yes, you can get them in prescription. And if you need a progressive, a lot of times a aviator shape is a really good option because it has a really tall lens, which means more room for the progressive. Also, if you end up getting something from this table or anything from SportRx, we have this amazing See Better guarantee, which means you're never stuck with anything. We really want to hopefully get you the best pair of glasses you've ever had. If you don't love what you got from us, you can exchange them, you can return them, we can remake them for you. If you don't like them after we remade them, you can still get a refund, even in prescription, and we pay for shipping both ways. So basically, it's the See Better guarantee. All right, first on the table is the original, the Ray-Ban Aviator. This is the RB3025 in the 62 millimeter eye size. These come in 3 sizes. This is the biggest one. I actually have a pair of these that I love. They're really rad. Mine are all chromed out. But this pair is like the original Aviator in a lot of people's minds. Bausch & Lomb first developed them for the US military pilots in the 1930s. They do come with a variety of different colors. Frame-wise, you can get them in lots of different colors. This is the Artesia or the gold. This is the most popular kind of traditional original color with the G15, that green smoke kind of lens. This is probably, like, when you think of an aviator, it's really hard not to think of this one in this color. It's a pretty big frame. It's got an SFW of 145. That's an extra large to double extra large. You're watching this because you got a big head, so these should fit you really well. In prescription, you can get them with authentic Ray-Ban G15 lenses, and it'll even keep the little Ray-Ban logo on the lenses, which is pretty rad. So if you're looking for like the aviator, the original aviator, this is it, the Ray-Ban RB3025 in the 62 millimeter eye size. All right, now follow me to the Maui gym following Seas. See what I did there? They're called following Seas, and I made a silly pun. I really like this pair of glasses. These are Maui gym, so of course they're gonna always be polarized. This is more of a square lens. Some people call this kind of like a navigator look. This frame in particular is really cool because it's titanium, which makes it really lightweight, really durable, hypoallergenic. And these come with the Maui Gym Polarized +2 lenses, which are just one of the best lenses in the world. High contrast, polarized, attention to detail, crisp, and of course in prescription, you can get them with the authentic Polarized +2 Maui Gym lenses. Fit-wise, this is a pretty big one. It's a SFW of 142. That would be about a men's extra large, women's extra large. They're not super huge. They don't have like this big overpowering take over your face kind of look, which is kind of what I like. A little bit more clean, contemporary, really stylish pair of glasses. So this is the following Seas from Maui Gym. All right, next on the table is the Randolph Concorde. This is the 61 eye size. Randolph is actually really famous for a different model called the Aviator, which is more like that navigator shape that's squared off, but it doesn't come in such a big size. So if you are a Randolph fan like I am, you want to look at the Concorde, the 61 eye size. That's the big-headed one. Actually own a pair of these as well myself, which I really, really like. So this is the largest Concorde size. They do come in a few other sizes, so don't get confused. Make sure you get the 61 eye size. This one uses what's called the skull temple, which is kind of what you would consider like a traditional temple that goes behind your ear. They have these other bayonet temples that go straight back. This has a military grade frame quality. These are super durable. Randolph actually did a lot of work for the military as well. You'll see these in a lot of movies as well with military scenes in them. They use really strong solder points. These things are tough, durable. They're kind of built like tanks. They're just really, really strong glasses. In the non-prescription world, there's a plethora of lens options, some of them being glass lenses. In the prescription world, we can kind of customize them in many, many different ways. You can get them prescription with transition lenses. If you want them to go light to dark, you can get them polarized, you can get them mirrored. You can have a lot of fun with these. Fit-wise, we got an SFW of 145, and that's pretty big as well. That's like a double extra large, like big head Aviator Randolph Concorde 61. All right, we got a super lightweight, really, really comfortable pair coming up next. This is the Costa Cook, and this is a beta titanium frame. So it's just like, they just kind of weigh like nothing. And I do like, they have a little bit of like this soft rubber grip right here, really clean nose pads here. So these aren't really made for sports, of course, but if you're the type of person that sweats a little bit more or wants to kind of do some light duty activity, these are going to stay on your face really well just because they're so lightweight and so comfortable. Of course, they use the Costa 580 lens technology, which is just amazing. It boosts contrast, it's polarized, it enhances color, just a fantastic, wonderful lens. This one's been really popular for guys and girls. This is an SFW of 141. That's like a large to extra large or a women's extra large. But even if you want just something kind of oversized looking, but don't necessarily have the biggest head, I don't know why you'd be watching this video, but the Costa Cook would still work for you. Or if you do have a big head like I do, they're just super comfortable, really, really lightweight, just a fantastic pair of aviators. That's the Costa Cook. All right, we got a new one on the table from Smith. This is called the Layback. I kind of just want to go lean back, but it's Layback. Anyways, these are available with Chroma Pop lenses or their carbonic lenses. If you want them in prescription as well, SportRx offers a lot of really cool lenses in this frame. Just a really comfortable pair of glasses. Soft nose pads. Again, this one's got a spring hinge, so if like the tightness, even if glasses are bigger and you just don't like kind of that feeling, you want them to feel like they almost are invisible on your face, the spring hinge kind of takes away a lot of that pressure. Just a cool pair of glasses. I think they did a really good design with these, really good aviator shape. Lots of different nuances you can have with an aviator, in my opinion. Sometimes they're not as cool as others, but this one I like a lot. It's got an SFW of 142, which is a men's or women's extra large. That's the Smith Layback. All right, well, that wraps it up for the best 5 aviators for people with big heads like me. All of these glasses are wonderful. You can get them in prescription. Don't forget, if you do get them from SportRx, which we would love, you got that see better guarantee, so you're not stuck with anything. Yeah, get yourself some amazing aviators and just classic, cool, always iconic, wonderful, great. Thank you. We love you. Bye. Well, thanks so much for watching this video. There's a ton more cool videos you're gonna like right over there to your left. And then also down below is links to all our different social medias. You should subscribe and like and engage and comment and thumbs up everything.